Coming to you live tonight from Kyocera Dome, Osaka. It's the Hanshin Tigers versus the Yokohama DNA Baystar. It's game 2 of the series between these two teams. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Now at the plate, Teruaki Sato. They have runners in scoring position. Let's see what his first pitch is. In there with a breaking ball to start him off. Gets his bat on it, far to right. He skied it high. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Heading to the batter's box, Yusuke Oyama. There are 2 outs now, still a chance to drive in some runs. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. Hits the ball. To the left of the shortstop, it gets through. It's bases loaded with 2 out. Now at the plate, Hayato Nakagawa. All set up now. A first pitch swing. A slow roller. The shortstop gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Let's take a look at this last play right here. Well, they reached base, but the Tigers remain scoreless. Shota Morishita in the box now. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Connects on the first pitch. It's a high fly ball. Yamamoto makes the catch, 2 gone. Their 4th batter to hit now, Teruaki Sato. He flied out to right field in his last at bat. 2 away now. Couldn't quite get the timing right on that one. In there with the inside fastball. Bottom of the zone, inside corner for a called strike. 1 ball, hits this one. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. So they put themselves in good position here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Digging in, Yusuke Oyama. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away, runners on first and third. He connects, deep to left. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to left. He catches it to end the inning. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. So they're able to get things going, but the Tigers come up empty-handed. Next in the lineup, Taiki Hamada. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Hits one high in the zone. Veers left, foul. He's made contact. Deep to right center. He skied it high. The right fielder has it, 1 out. Striding to the plate now, Daiki Hayakawa. 1 away now. Sack bunt attempt here. He gathers it. Over to first. They got him for the second out. The sacrifice bunt works as planned. 2 out. Runners on second and third. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Takumu Nakano. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. His first pitch now. So he goes with the breaking ball to open the at-bat. That's foul. A ground ball toward third. Tsutsugo throws over to first, and the run comes in. The Tigers have got one back. Nakano with an RBI infield single. It's 5-1, and they narrow the gap to 4. First pitch, and he's out in front on the breaking ball. Let's see if the runners jump out here. And the runners stay where they are. Pitch is out on that one. His fifth pitch here. A weak roller. The shortstop comes in on it. To first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the Tigers managed to cut into the lead. After 4, 5-1's the score. Digging in, Shota Morishita. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Nobody out with runners on the corner. First delivery, and it gets away from him, missing wildly. Goes back to the slider. Misses low again. Gets a strike looking on the outside corner. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. And he advances to second base. The Tigers have got one back. 7-2 is the score, and they trail by 5. Next in the lineup, Teruaki Sato. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play, and that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second scores as well. The Tigers have gotten 2 back. It's 7-4, and they have cut the lead down to 3. See how he jumped all over that pitch to take advantage of the scoring opportunity. And both runners cross home plate. Coming up next, Yusuke Oyama. The Tigers have struck back with 3 runs this inning, and now set their sights on closing the gap. Again, a swing at the first pitch. It's on its way down. Grabs it for an out. So that gives him a runner at second with 1 out. Heading to the batter's box, Takuma Kirishiki. 1 down. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Stepping in is the pinch hitter, Tento Itohara. 1 down, the runner stays put. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike 1. Lines it. That's up the gap. It's a 2-run ball game if the runner on second comes around. Now stepping in, Ryuhei Obata. The Tigers have struck back with 3 runs this inning and now have a chance to chip away at that lead. First pitch here. So it's a ball to start things off. Outside there. 93 miles an hour there. A probing pitch to see if he could get him to hit it on the ground. That's 2 outside pitches in a row. A short fly ball. Sends it way, way up there. Grabs it for an out. So that gives them runners at the corners with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Taiki Hamada. There's 2 away. They still have a chance to put some runs on the board. First pitch, and it's a fastball for strike 1. Hits the down the middle delivery. Takes a bounce for a hit. And the run comes in from third. Hamada gets the rally going with an RBI hit. It's 7-5. The Bay Stars have their lead cut by 1. Heading to the batter's box, Koji Chikamoto. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. His first pitch. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Way off the plate. Inside edge called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Way off the plate. 5th pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's up the gap. It's a 1-run ball game if the runner on second comes around. The run comes in from second. Chikamoto gets the rally going with an RBI hit. 7-6 is the score. The Bay Stars have their lead reduced by 1. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings them closer in the waning moments of the ballgame. Only a single run separates the two teams now. The Baystar are going to substitute their pitcher. Jose Ruiz gets the relief assignment. Now at the plate, Takumu Nakano. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Let's see how he starts this at bat. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Towards the outside edge, but no, called the ball. Hits the outside delivery. He's skied it high. Caught for out number 3. They had a chance to make it a new ball game, but still trail in this one. So the Tigers managed to take a big chunk out of the lead. The Tigers go home with the unfortunate loss today. They showed a lot of grit and tenacity today, but unfortunately find themselves in the losing column. I'm sure they'll take heart from their combined efforts, but it just wasn't enough. The Baystar take this one, although the matchup could have gone either way. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from Kyocera Dome, Osaka.